What's up guys, my name is Austin Saunders. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. So I started racing when I was 3 years old. My parents took us out to watch a race at Cowtown Motor Speedway and they were racing go-karts on the infield. And I was like, Dad, I want to race, I want to go-kart, I want to do this. And he's like, you got to be 10, 11, 12 years old to do this. And as soon as he said that, the announcer goes over the PA. These kids are young as 3, 4 years old out here racing. And ever since I heard that, it was, Dad, I want to go-kart, I want to go-kart. But being the good dad he is, he broke down, bought me a go-kart. We went through it, fixed it up, took it out to Cam Cartway up in Rome, Texas for the first time. And I mean, we were clueless. We showed up with the wing on backwards. My good buddy Christian Kinnison, who's helped us with the sprint car last year, he's the only one that came up to us. He's like, hey man, y'all's wings on backwards. But that's really where it started. That's kind of how we found out about racing and been racing ever since. So I raced go-karts for a few years. We raced at Cam Cartway, Kennedale, Cowtown, really anywhere they were racing we were at. Had a great time doing it, did really well, and then so we decided to move on. We went to Bandoleros. We raced at Texas Motor Speedway. We really fell in love with that series and started traveling the country quite a bit, did well in those cars. We moved up to a Legend car, which we've been racing for the past few years. Did very well in that, did a lot of traveling, really fun, and kind of just trying to find the next step. And in asphalt, it's really a pro or super late model, and it's all on the East Coast, so kind of looking for something around here. And I met up with a few of my good buddies, Jet Hayes, Christian Kinnison, and they were racing these 305s. And I went out and watched a few races, really enjoyed it, being out. So really my goals for this sport is to just make it as far as I can. I'd love to run with the World of Outlaws, the All-Stars, anything like that really where I can race full time, making a living doing it. So my 2021 goals is to win 5 main events, 10 heat races, learn more about the car and setup as it's so much different than anything else I've ever raced before. Just want to meet new people, get some more sponsors on board, and really just get seat time. So I'd like to take a second and thank my sponsors. Just first off, GT Wraps, Terry Smith, great guy. He's been doing my stuff since day one. He wrapped my first car when I was 3 years old and wrapped everything ever since. I'd like to thank Randy with Oil Depot, oildepot.com. He came on board with us last year in the 2020 season, really helped us out, and I'm glad to say he'll be back with us in 2021. I'd also like to thank Powder Works in North Richland Hills. They jumped on board with us for the 2021 season and is going to be taking care of all of our powder coating. Like I said before, I'm 18 years old. I pay for all this out of my pocket. It's just me and my buddy Angel. Huge thanks to Angel. He's always at the track helping me in the shop, helping me get the car ready for the next race, but it's pretty much just us. So I want to make this quick video just trying to explain who I am and what I'm trying to do, as it's one thing to hand out a sponsorship packet with words on a piece of paper, but it's another to actually see it. So like I said, in the 2021 season, we're looking for all the help we can get. One thing I'd like to do this year on YouTube and my racing page at Austin Saunders Racing, I'd like to make a short video of every race we go to, a little bit of footage of the car, and at the end how we did so we can see how we do throughout the season, how we progress. We'll be racing the Texas Sprint Series and the Bandit Sprint Series. Our first race will be March 6th at Kennedale Speedway Park. Guys, I'd love to see y'all there. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me on Facebook at Austin Saunders Racing. Guys, thank you.